We're trying to make something of ourselves, like to form a greater bond between artists and the music they make and the fans and all that. So we were the first 3 artists. There's another one, his name is Palmer, but he's in Texas right now. So we're the ones here focusing on it much more than he is right now.
The movement is made up of over 30 young men and women who claim to have received the inspiration from amongst their members.
Talking about our lyrics, we write our own lyrics. Like, he has his own style, and I have mine. Yeah, so we don't depend on anybody for that.
It's not basically an idea or we got it from somewhere. It's just us friends sitting, talking about stuff, being willing and to do stuff for each other. That's just it. It's like the coordination and like the willingness to do something for your peers. That's just basically it. It's not like we got it from somewhere, or they said, what, 2 heads are better than 1.
They can easily be described as a loose group of braggadocios claiming to be a rap movement with a difference. But according to members, rap music in the Gambia will see an unprecedented transformation.
We're here to stay. We don't do music because we want to be famous or for the money. We do music because we love music. Like they rightly said, we've been friends from way back in high school. Yeah, so we do music because we love it, and we're here to stay. That's what New Era is all about. One big happy family.
Now you can see the people are coming out. They're actually liking the Gambian music. So that is the inspiration that we have. We're trying to make a move. We're trying to show people that we have the talent and that they cannot rely on other people to entertain them when you have artists that are actually here in the Gambia. You know, so we're the ones we're trying to be a pillar for other artists so that they could come and join us and be stronger, you know.
Though they have not officially released any album, but the New Era is already making their presence felt by performing a number of shows.
We haven't done a mixtape or an album or nothing like that, not a video or anything, but because of the type of music that we make and the influence we have on the people, we had about, I'd say, 300 people that came to the show. And that shows that they're actually listening, they're paying attention to what's happening. So because of that response that we have from the crowd, we're not gonna sit back, relax, or nothing like that. We're gonna keep pushing and then, you know, try to make bigger efforts so that we'll have more response. We want everybody to come.
The shows, according to the movement DJ, are a success, as lots of young people have embraced and appreciate their rap music.
You know, we have this song that a lot of people like it. It's called Anyamata. So that song, man, anywhere you play it, you know, people enjoy that song and they'll wild out to that song. There's different type of songs for different people, because you can play the Anyamata song to the elderly, but you can play the Yalnasutu Rayaga for both the young people and the older people.
So in other words, you're targeting different audiences?
You're targeting everybody. You know? Okay. That's New Era. That's the whole idea. You know?
One novelty about the movement is the lack of a structured leadership, but this, according to DJ Sa, does not make it anarchical. Instead, a challenge to members to contribute individually and collectively to the success of the group.
It's just everybody doing different things at the same time just for the movement to move forward. Yeah, it's not basically me doing everything. When it comes to their music and their performances and maybe like the DJing part of it, I can come in. Yeah, and some other stuff that I can do. So it's like, it's not basically me doing everything. That's just the bottom line.
With such prospects for the movement and its future, the New Era looks set to revolutionize music in the Gambia. Hopefully, they won't fall along the way as many a young group has done before them, but time will surely tell. Mamadou Jallow, Weekend Spectrum.
Well, that's interesting. If you want to contact them, you can simply add them on Facebook, New Era Movement. In many schools, summer is time for students to undertake extracurricular activities to build skills and socialize. The President's International Award Club of Muslim Senior Secondary School recently undertook a grueling 48 trek to the coastal settlement of Tanjay. The purpose, you may wonder, was to build leadership skills and expose students to life outside the classroom. Mamadou Jallow spoke to some of the students and their teacher to learn more about the club.
It is summer and a time to explore life outside the classroom. That's what these students of Muslim Senior Secondary School President's International Award did, walking 48 kilometers to the coastal settlement of Tanjay.
When we introduce the program at the school level, we have 4 mandatory sections. The first section is service. They embark on the service at the school. If you see some of them at the school, painting, a girl like them painting, remove their shirt, painting, they don't even care whether they are anything. They render service to the community. They went up to Banjul, BCC, they rendered service, cleaning everywhere. They met Mayor. Mayor was so happy with them for what they are doing. Mayor was said that one day he was just passing through the Abdai and he saw a lot of them climbing, painting on the wall. There was so much, exciting to see students doing that kind of things. That means tomorrow they will have a good leader in this country, and that's what we are trying to build up in them.
For most of these students, it was the first time to walk 48 kilometers non-stop.
The 48 kilometers walk is not easy at all, but we thank Almighty Allah that we have already achieved the 48 kilometers. Yes, we walk from Westfield to Tanje. On the way walking, we see a lot of things. For me, I have never walked on, near a bush path. Yeah, I have achieved a lot of things. I have seen a lot of foods that I have never seen. Yes, and when we went to the museum, I see a lot of things too. I have never seen a camel, or I have never touched a camel.
We think that this organization, is really important. It brings youths together so that we can develop our skills to know what we are capable of doing. Although when you tell somebody 48 kilometers, he also will say that that's too much. But with the zeal, we believe we can do it. So unfortunately we did it. Yeah.
Fortunately you did it.
Yeah.
It was fine. Not easy, but it's cool. Because we have never experienced it. So that's why when we heard that we are going to walk from Westfield to Tanje, I increased myself. I said, hey, I must get into this. I must get into this and experience it because I never did it. That's why I get into it so that I can know what's there. Because I heard people saying that you cannot do this, you cannot do this. But I sit by myself and think with the courage of myself, I can do it. So that's why I joined the RCR.
It was not that much easy.
It was not.
Yeah, because some of us never experienced something like this. Yeah, especially I was so much tired, but thank God I have overcome the journey.
We are saying that we can do this or we cannot do it. It's just about challenging yourself to say that yes, I can do it. If you don't challenge yourself, you cannot do it.
The trek is a requirement for members of the President's International Award keen to grab the prestigious silver medal that has eluded so many of their peers.
We the members, we know what we are doing. Yeah, we know we are working for a certificate. Yeah, and it is called the silver level. So we the members, we know we are working for the silver. Yeah.
I'm the one who work it. I'm the one who work, and I have to have it. I have to have the certificate. So I'm going to feel proud. Yeah.
According to Mr. Hamzat, who coordinated the PIA club in the school, these extracurricular activities help nurture discipline, resilience, and self-control among students.
I thought that it would not be easy because for you to go out with a lot of students, 80 students, participants for that matter, is a task. So I said, I sat down, started thinking of myself, that how will I do it? Can I achieve my goal by taking all these people's family outside the greater Banjul? And that challenges come to me at a point on time that, well, I just have to go because I'm not looking at myself, but I'm looking at their futures. So let me just take them out. I have to pray to Almighty Allah, and we went.
Whatever the benefits, these students seem to enjoy their long walk to Tanje, proud to have been part of an undertaking that many of their colleagues will ever boast of in their school life. Mamadou Diallo, Weekend Spectrum.
Rwanda has made history of opening the first internationally recognized cancer treatment center in East Africa. The site of the center was deliberately chosen by the Rwandan government to provide health center for the rural inhabitants who are mostly disadvantaged. Let's look at this report for more.
Authorities in Rwanda deliberately went to a rural area 3 hours north of the capital to open the first cancer treatment center in East Africa. The new medical pole meets international standards in the field of cancer, from diagnosis to treatment. It is meant to attract patients from neighboring Uganda, DR Congo, and even Tanzania. Until now, the nearest medical center for cancer treatment has been in Congo-Brazzaville.
This is a major event on the regional level and for all of Rwanda and for Central and East Africa. It brings added value to the hospital here and will have great influence on general health care and on the economy.
For the rural population in the north of Rwanda, the health center is a major step forward in receiving